When I was young, I'm English heritage, so I've had the opportunity to go to Wimbledon twice. I think of being up on my uncle's shoulders, waiting to get into Wimbledon as a little boy with my sister, us fighting in the gates as we're there. Then me and my mom, we went to Flushing Meadows back in 2011, and we drove down. We got stuck in the floodplains in New York State, in Bingham of all places, and we were evacuated after a 2-hour hike. Like, we stayed in the hotel for 2 hours. They come knocking on our door. And I'll always remember driving through these floodplains, looking for a way to get out as we're heading into New York. And there's a migration of thousands of frogs. And I'm driving through all these tiny little frogs as we're going. And then our best trip so far is back in 2017, February 2017. We went to Australia, and we were in Melbourne for the Australian Open. But I'll always remember we did this one special day of driving. We went down the Great Ocean Road to the 12 Apostles. And it was the first time that I had ever rode on the left side of the road. And this was it's a gorgeous drive, like some of the most winding, treacherous roads all along the ocean. And then we got to the 12 Apostles. We had a day of it. We should have booked that extra day because we were basically very shortly thereafter, we were flying back to Toronto. But that experience with that drive, so I drove there and back. I did I think it was over 500 miles in the one day. It was an amazing experience. So we would, if it wasn't for COVID, we were going to plan to go to Roland Garros for the French Open, but we're going to be putting that on the back burner.